Greater Noakhali has given birth to many enlightened people who are leading the world beyond the borders of the country. Greater Noakhali has a reputation for history, tradition and education since ancient times. The expatriates of Greater Noakhali have extended their hand of cooperation in all the disasters of the country, including the War of Liberation. Besides, these expatriates are also engaged in the welfare of the country and the people by investing in the country. The speakers said this at the colorful inauguration ceremony of the newly elected Committee of Greater Noakhali Samiti, Madrid, Spain, one of the regional organizations of expatriates. The inauguration ceremony was held on Wednesday evening at the Shapla restaurant in the Bengali-inhabited Lava PS, local time, in the spontaneous presence of dignitaries from Greater Noakhali and the community. After the inauguration and discussion meeting of the newly formed committee, a dinner was held in honor of the community leaders. Minister of Bangladesh Embassy and Head of Embassy ATM Abdur Rauf Mandala was the chief guest at the discussion. Special guests were Khurshid Alam Majumdar, President of Bangladesh Mosque Committee, Qazi Inayatul Karim Tariq, President of Bangladesh Association of Spain, Jamaluddin Munir, former President, SRIS Robin Al-Mamoon, current General Secretary Qamar Zaman Sundar, veteran community leader Abul Kalam Azad, Bengal, Nua Hussain Patwari, Bailar Ahmed, former President of Greater Noakhali Samiti, Reza Shah Pahlavi, Administrative Officer of Bangladesh Embassy, Baharul Alam, Advisor of Greater Noakhali Samiti. The discussion was chaired by Jalal Ahmed, newly elected President of the new Committee of the Greater Noakhali Association. The newly elected General Secretary of the organization Shahidul Islam gave a welcome speech in the performance of the newly elected General Secretary of the organization Bilal Hossain Shakil. Former convener of Greater Silhat Abdul Qayyum Masuk, President of Narayanganj District Association in Spain Ikram Uzman Kiran, Community Leader Rizvi Alam, MD. Fazla Alahi, President of Bengal, Ramizuddin, General Secretary, Abul Hussain, Co-President of Greater Noakhali Association, SM Masood, General Secretary of Bikrampur Munshi Ganj Association Russell Dewan, President of Komila District Association Murad Majumdar, President of Greater Faridpur Welfare Association Hemayat Khan, General Secretary Tota Qazi. Greater Noakhali leaders include Rizal Karim Mitu, Abdus Sattar, Greater Noakhali Samiti Co-President Alam Bapari Raju, Dadarul Alam, Bablu Khan, Joint General Secretary Nishad Ibn Alamgir, Director of Voluntary Organization Alok Kunj Muhammad Sohail Rana. Young organizer Shahabuddin greeted the new committee on the occasion. The new committee members are President Jalal Ahmed, Senior Vice President Abdus Soban, Vice President Dalam Bapari Raju, MD. Jahangir, Abul Hussain, Dadarul Alam Sarkar, Yusuf Mia, Raju Ahmed, Bablu Mia, General Secretary Bilal Hossain Shakil, Joint General Secretary Nishad Ibn Alamgir, MD. Noor Nabi, Co-General Secretary MD. Sabuj, Organizing Secretary Shahidul Islam, Co-Organizing Secretary MD. Russell, Publicity Secretary Nazrul Islam, Co-Publicity Secretary Nazrul Islam, Finance Secretary M. Swapan, Sports Secretary Muhammad Mohan, Co-Sports Secretary Muhammad Mizan, Religion Secretary Kokan Majumdar, Traditional Religion Secretary Suman Chil, Women's Secretary Sharmin Akhtar, Co-Women's Secretary Nazia Nazrin, Member Babu. Speaking as the chief guest, ATM Abdur Rauf Mandal, Minister and Head of the Embassy, said that Noakhali is making a special contribution to the welfare of the expatriates. By maintaining a sense of friendship and brotherhood and mutual respect, regional organizations in exile can move forward with the times. Conflicts or disputes break up the organization. Those of us who are in exile should keep the mentality of standing by each other. Under the leadership of Ambassador Muhammad Sarwar Mahmood, we have always been by the side of the community and will continue to be so. He called upon all to work together for the development of the community. At the end of the inauguration ceremony, a dinner was held in honor of the community leaders. It was attended by leaders of different levels of the Bangladeshi community living in Madrid. The whole event turned into a gathering of the people of Greater Noakhali. International Desk. Bongshai News.